Welcome everyone to our next episode of Meet Our Clients. I'm very excited because it's like so many new approvals this week, and we are chatting with so many of our clients. And to see everyone smile like Senthil is smiling at the moment. Senthil, a huge congratulations firstly on your work permit approval.
Thank you so
So,
much. Thank you.
yeah, so Senthil Kumar, he is from Chennai, India. He's a housekeeping supervisor, and he's all set to go to Canada and start working for Canada's hospitality profession and industry. Lovely. So, Senthil, how was the feeling? I mean, I think you got the approval letter just today or yesterday, right?
Yesterday, yeah, yesterday I got approval. Yeah, very excited. Like it's been a long travel. Okay, so as you said, patience is very important, and I blindly trust AMK. So the result is seen here.
Lovely, and thank you so much for keeping your patience once again. Everything is now falling on track, and you have your approval in hand today. So lovely
Yes,
and
yes.
great things are waiting for you. So, yeah, moving on then, Senthil, would you like to just tell us a little about your work experience also?
See, basically, I'm from the hospitality background. I have been into the hospitality operations, especially in the housekeeping department, for almost 7 to 8 years. Prior to Canada, I worked 3 years in United Kingdom, and I took some time in India to get settled down. Okay, for meantime, and again, I wanted to pursue some. Like job in abroad. So I thought Canada would be the right place. In fact, I've been trying to land in Canada since 2018. But at the time, like I was struggling with the high LTS exams and other family issues, which makes me not to progress in that process. But finally, the day comes. One of my friend referred AMK. So then I got connected with Mr. Gopi from AMK. So he created he gave a clear picture and created a confidence toward that AMK brand. So that drives me into the group, and the finally the day came. Like very happy about it.
Lovely. That was so good to know the entire timeline. Awesome. So,
Yes, yes.
Senthil, moving on to directly to the processing. So, how was your experience with the AMK team and the process at AMK for your work permit?
See, in fact, the interview and the offer letter was very surprisingly so quick. Okay, I got selected within 3 4 days. I got my offer letter. Okay, that process was very quick, and the LMI was also the approval also is very quick. I think less than 25 days I got my LMI, and after that it took some delays, but by God's grace I got it in on time. I think before time. And the real pain comes after you give the biometric. Okay, where I gave my biometric in September 2021, but I expected some delays, but it was not like almost. Usually the processing will happen between 3 to 4 months, but for me it took almost 8 months. But it happens because of the pandemic, and we don't have a full control over it. So obviously we need to be patient and wait for the results. So in that, I really appreciate AMK because they keep on telling us and motivating us to just be things are going better and better. Week on updates. They are conducting seminars, by the way. So it's all I don't think so. No other consultancies did in that professional way. So I just kept calm and waited for the right time. That's all.
Lovely. That's so good to know. Awesome. So, Senthil, then, as you were speaking about the consistency and everything. So, for you, I mean, what made you the most happy to be a part of AMK? And, what would be your top three benefits of choosing our regulated services?
I don't know how to say in a separate words. Like it's all a comprehensive way. Overall, it is a very good experience. Okay, like um, uh, how can I say? Initially, Gopi had a conversation. The way he approaches, okay, the way he explained all the queries which I had. Okay, like a lot of things were running in my mind. Some kind of a clarity is needed. So he come up with a clear example. See, like you, the same profile was already succeeded by the our group. So you don't need to worry about the thing which I am, overcoming to the trouble and all. So he gave me a clear expression by comparing the other applicant who is almost similar to me. So that kind of a presentation I really liked. And apart from this, Saibi, who was helping me in getting the documents from the consultancy, and she also helped me and gave me a template in what format we need to get the work experience so that it cannot be what do you say, like it cannot be rejected by the visa offices like that. So that kind of a template you are experts in. So see, the result is seen here. So that is what I really like. Yeah. So you guys
Lovely.
know what you're like. You are being a very professional, so you know what you're doing. So the applicants no need to worry about it.
Awesome. I think that was really comprehensive, covering so many questions. And if anyone who is like very eagerly looking for testimonials, they are gonna get their answers after hearing you. And yeah, I mean, yeah, that is gonna help a lot of people to take decisions. So thank you for that.
Yes.
Lovely. So I think yeah, before moving on, so we have actually come up with the fun rapid fire section, which is about career
Okay.
and Canada. So before moving to that, I my last question has to be, you know, you are from Chennai. If you wish to tell this in Tamil, you can tell in Tamil as well. To everyone who is be watching this and who are from your profession, who are from the housekeeping profession, and if they are aspiring for
Mhm.
Canada. So if you have any message for them, how they should go ahead, then you can just tell that. Maybe in your mother tongue language.
So I know I want to keep it in English, so I think you don't mind. And
Yeah, 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 yeah,
uh,
absolutely.
see, see those who aspire. The aspirants who are wanted to pursue their rest of their life in Canada, I think I strongly recommend AMK because I've already experienced the goodness from their consultancy. So I wish it could be the right place. And one more thing, those who are already onboarded with AMK, they have a lot in their mind coming up because of the processing times. But what I would like to say is like the processing times are getting better and better day by day. So just be patient and trust AMK. That's all I wanted to say.
Perfect. That was been perfect. Thank you so much, Senthil, for that and for recommending us in your message. That's lovely. Okay, so I think we can move on to the fun rapid fire.